Welcome everyone to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most interesting battles in the fintech world. Neobank versus Mercado Pago. And as always, it's not just about talking about the companies, but about what those numbers really mean for us as investors, and what they imply for the future of these financial giants in emerging markets. Before we begin, I want to mention that the dynamic chart you are seeing on screen was created from the data we'll be discussing today. We'll see how Neobank has been surpassing Mercado Pago in active users, something that could indicate a shift in the market dynamics. So, get ready because this is going to be very interesting. First, let's set the stage. Neobank is one of the leading digital banks in Brazil, but its impact has gone beyond Brazilian borders. It was founded in 2013 and has grown at an impressive speed, capitalizing on the rise of financial technology in Latin America. Over the years, it has built a loyal user base thanks to its offer of accessible, digital financial products, targeting a market of unbanked or underbanked individuals in the region. On the other hand, Mercado Pago is the payment platform of Mercado Libre, one of the largest e-commerce companies in Latin America. Mercado Pago not only facilitates payments within Mercado Libre, but it also offers financial products like loans, credit cards, and more, directly competing with other players in the market. While the platform has an impressive user base, especially in countries like Argentina, Brazil, and Mexico, it has begun to face fierce competition in recent years. Now, let's get into the numbers. What we are seeing on the chart is the evolution of active users of Neobank versus Mercado Pago since 2023. This is where the story gets interesting. As you can see, Neobank has had impressive growth in the number of active users. This is particularly significant when we analyze how, compared to Mercado Pago, Neobank's growth has been faster in certain quarters. Why is this important? Well, in the fintech world, active users are a key indicator of a platform's success. Each active user is a consumer who not only interacts with the platform but is also potentially generating revenue for the company. The more active users a fintech has, the bigger its customer base is, and therefore the greater its monetization power. That's why this chart we're looking at is crucial to understand the direction these two companies are heading. One of the key factors in understanding this competition is the potential of emerging markets. Latin America, and particularly Brazil, is one of the fastest-growing regions in the world when it comes to fintechs and financial technology. This is because a large portion of the population still lacks access to traditional banking services, leaving a huge gap in the market that companies like Neobank and Mercado Pago are trying to fill. But why does this matter for investors? The current valuations of these companies are heavily influenced by the growth potential in these emerging markets. Fintechs that manage to capture a significant portion of the user base in countries like Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina, where banking services are still expanding, could see explosive growth in the coming years. Despite the competition, the expansion capacity of these platforms is remarkable. For example, Neobank has established itself not only in Brazil but also in Mexico and Colombia. If this trend continues, Neobank could further expand its user base, which would make its market value keep increasing. Now, let's talk specifically about Neobank. In recent years, the company has shown impressive growth in both users and revenues. This growth is not just a sign that it is winning the market share battle but also shows that its business model is working. Through its digital and commission-free approach, Neobank has managed to attract a young and dynamic audience eager to take advantage of digital banking services. What really sets Neobank apart is its ability to innovate and adapt quickly to market needs. They have introduced a variety of financial products, such as credit cards, personal loans, and a digital account, all under a commission-free model. And most importantly, they have managed to maintain an exceptional user experience, which is crucial in such a competitive market. Along the way, Neobank has also formed strategic partnerships with other companies to expand its reach and user base. These partnerships are key to continuing growth in such large and diverse markets like Latin America. In addition to its products, another factor driving Neobank's growth is its constant technological innovation. Mercado Pago, while a solid platform, still relies heavily on its relationship with Mercado Libre, which limits its flexibility in some aspects. Neobank, on the other hand, is constantly developing new financial solutions with the goal of simplifying the lives of its users. From automating services to using artificial intelligence to personalize product offers, its innovative approach is allowing it to move quickly in a competitive market. Technology and innovation are undoubtedly two pillars that could ensure Neobank's future. While Mercado Pago has the advantage of being linked to one of the largest e-commerce platforms in the region, Neobank has a more flexible advantage as it can constantly reinvent itself due to its fully digital structure. When observing Neobank's growth, it's also important to consider the competition on a global scale. Mercado Pago, being part of Mercado Libre, has had a solid path but has faced some challenges in terms of differentiation in certain markets. On the other hand, Neobank has shown remarkable flexibility in adapting to local needs, which has allowed it to grow quickly. While Mercado Pago remains a very strong player in the region, Neobank has managed to seize opportunities with a completely digital focus and an emphasis on user experience. This has certainly given it a competitive edge. Looking beyond just the immediate competition, both Neobank and Mercado Pago are positioned to capitalize on wider economic trends in Latin America. As digital adoption increases and the region continues its economic shift towards digital economies, these platforms are poised to capture larger portions of the unbanked population. However, Neobank's purely digital model allows it to be more agile in seizing these opportunities compared to Mercado Pago's more traditional approach. This transformation is expected to increase the customer base for both players, but Neobank's ability to scale quickly and efficiently could position it as a long-term leader in the region. To conclude, Neobank is in a very strong position to keep growing, especially if it continues to expand its user base across Latin America. With its digital and commission-free model, it looks well-positioned to continue conquering new markets, while Mercado Pago, though still a robust platform, will need to fight to remain relevant. In the context of emerging markets, both players have a bright future ahead, but it will be crucial to see how each responds to competition and the new demands of consumers. And before I leave, if you found all of this interesting, I invite you to watch my next video about DeepSeek, a company that is growing at an impressive rate and might be on the verge of becoming the new king of artificial intelligence. In that video, we'll explore how DeepSeek is changing the game, and whether it can really challenge the AI giants in the coming years. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything. See you in the next video.